Un, deux, un, deux, trois. Hello, beautiful people. Hello, beautiful people. Hello, 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 beautiful people. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Abigail, just a normal girl doing a thing. And in today's video, we're gonna talk about my little tiny apartment in Sherbrooke. And this video is following my first, because there was a part one. If you didn't see that, go check that out now. And while we're talking about this channel, just let's take a moment for you to I'm gonna give you the chance to like, subscribe, and to this channel, because you're gonna wanna come back for more content. Okay, and just because just be generous, because it helps your girl, you know what I mean. I know you have that generosity in your heart. Thank you. Anyways, so this video is gonna be more of a like sit down video, where I'm gonna talk about my decision coming to Sherbrooke and why I chose this apartment and my budget, etc. Let's go. Now, what caused me to make that decision and come to Sherbrooke? Obviously, I was accepted in Sherbrooke University in occupational therapy, which in French means ergotherapy, and it was really a relief for me, because last year I finished my degree in psychology with a lot of anxiety. I think if you're a psychology student, you know what I was going through last year, because I was ending my degree. I wasn't going in the higher grades, and I didn't know what the F I was gonna do with my life, and I didn't know if I was gonna be accepted in occupational therapy. C'est une vraiment grande critère, and I knew that my CEGEP years weren't that great. So all that going on, and I was thinking that maybe I lost my time, a lot of things, and like I like to say, I had like an existential crisis that continued until the didn't finish. It's not ending. Oh wow, I haven't had my existential crisis yet. Ooh, that says a lot. No, I'm doing really better now. Anyways, that being said, I was accepted in Sherbrooke, so I knew that I would have to move to Sherbrooke, which was good for me, because I was ready to move there, ready to have my own place. Not necessarily definitely, but just for a while, to just move out of the house, away from my friends, my family. I needed that place to be by myself and reflect on myself. So it was a great time, but it wasn't a great time because COVID-19. And I didn't know. Sorry about that, guys. COVID-19 caused me, I wasn't sure if the classes were gonna be by Teams, Zoom, or if I had to move to Sherbrooke. I ended up calling the school, and they said that yes, they're gonna try to make the majority of classes in presence. So I needed to rent an apartment, and I feel like things went by so fast, and I don't know, I didn't tell a lot of my friends about it, because I was just dealing with a lot of emotion, and I don't know, in some way it didn't feel like it was real. And I was thinking that now I have to pay a rent, which I never did before, and which doesn't, it's okay, but it's just you have to plan things. And I think that I was anxious of planning things. And if you watch my first video of this year, you know that I have a problem with planning things. anyways, so I ended up looking on Kijiji, looking online, follow pages on Facebook, because there are a lot of students that come in Sherbrooke, so there's a lot of apartment for rent for students, and it's really like college student life city. I feel like Sherbrooke is nothing without the college without the university, but it's really nice. It's really a nice city, and I knew that Sherbrooke was known to have like a really nice student life, so I was ready to go, experience that. COVID-19 didn't let that happen, but anyways, I moved there. I knew I wanted to not be with a roommate, because I didn't know anyone, and I know that I'm a really introverted person, and I don't get along. Not that I don't get along, but I'm not comfortable with just anyone. So I knew that for the first year I was gonna move alone, and when I find a friend that I feel like I can live with, I'm gonna rent something with them. So that was it. I knew that my budget was around $420 per month. I knew that I didn't want to have to buy like a fridge, oven, like furniture, because I knew that I'm not gonna stay here for long, so I didn't want to invest in that, and then after having to sell them, I just didn't want to bother with that. So I wanted the place to be have those things inside. What else? What did I knew? I knew that I wanted the price to include all the utilities, which means I was thinking electricity, water, and that kind of jazz. So I really had like a specific idea of what I wanted. I also knew, for me, I didn't feel like I should go in like a huge apartment, since I was moving along and it was temporary. So that's why I was looking for a studio. Here in Quebec we say un et demi. So that's what I was looking for, and at some point I looked for rooms in other apartments, but then I think a room was like $300 or around $300, and I would have roommates, which is okay, but I knew I wasn't gonna be comfortable, and for $100 more I'm living alone, you see. So I mean, for me it was just better to live alone. I think having my peace of mind is really important for me. It's more important than saving money, and I knew that it was my budget was for 420. So if I was respecting my budget, I would prefer to live alone than live with someone else. There was not a lot of apartment. There was still a lot, but not a lot of choices with all my criterias. And so I chose 3 apartments, and then I came here with my father, Sandra, that you saw on my channel, and we went to visit them, and we ended up visiting 2, because the third one was someone had took it already. So I visited this one and I loved it, because of the other one, guys, you should have seen this. The ceiling was so low, there was not a lot of lighting, it was really dark, and it was more tiny than this one. It was smaller than this one, and it was like I have a place for my bed, and that's all. And yes, it came like with the oven and the fridge, but I just didn't like it. Yeah, it felt like some old apartment, and I just didn't like the way it was located. And I remember that the guy trying to convince me, he was saying that you're not gonna find better than this. And I was thinking like I already did. But anyways, Anyway, so I chose this one. Okay, now how much am I paying? Pay $470 per month, which includes my electricity, Wi-Fi, water. In my head, we don't pay water here in Quebec, so I don't know why they keep putting water in there, because we don't pay for water. Unless I'm mistaken, but I don't think so. I'm gonna look that up and put it in the video when I'm editing. So yeah, electricity, Wi-Fi, water, and then it came with the oven, the refrigerator. It came with a little dining table. It came with the base for my bed, and came with a little thing that I use as a wardrobe that I think you saw, like that white thing. So I only had to the most expensive thing that I bought was my mattress, and I bought it at IKEA because it was not expensive there. And my linens, because linens are really more expensive than you think, guys. Like, really, they're more expensive than you think. Anyways, so that's it. So everything is included, and what I love about this place is I'm right in the downtown of Sherbrooke, which is one street. One street. And I really love, when I go out of my apartment, I really love the location. And when I have to go to the grocery store, I just have to walk like 10 minutes, and even less than 10 minutes. I have like a Maxi behind my apartment, and I have another like drugstore, IGA, Super C, other stuff, and just walking like 10 minutes, something like that. So I really love where I'm located, and there's a little, when I can take walks, and there are like a little river. It's just beautiful where I live. Whereas the campus, occupational therapy, were in the health campus. So there, it's not cute. I don't like it. It's like remote, and I don't like this. I just don't like it. Okay, I want to live somewhere where I feel good and not everything's closed. And yeah, over there, it's not nice. Anyways, maybe if I move with someone, I'll move there, but for now I would love to stay in the downtown. I do work in Laval, so I work every weekend. So I return to my parents' house every weekend. So I do have to pay for that, and I go with someone else. En covoiturage, and there are a lot of people that do it, so it's easy to find someone. But since it's COVID-19, I'm trying to go with someone that I know, so I usually go with someone from my program. And then what else? So this is like, it's like $15 each time. So yes, so that's something I have to consider in my budget. And then for the food, I like to cook my own food, but recently I've been trying to save and try to spend less money on the food. So I do take things from my parents' house. When I leave, my mom always gives me, something, rice, chicken, whatever there is, because when she makes food, she always makes more, so it can last a few days. So the part that I would eat, since I'm not there, she just give it to me, and I can eat here. So I have like lunch for a few days, and then I do my groceries here, just to change a bit. to have like a complete meal. My expenses for Sherbrooke are like $600 or $620 per month to live here, and to the transport, the apartment, the rent, and what else, the insurance. So it's like around $620. Yes, I could save some money. Yes, I could save some money. I don't know yet if I'm gonna move out. The more I install myself in this place, the more I want to stay in this place. And but we'll see. Okay, so that's it guys for today's video. Thank you for watching. I really love filming this video for you guys. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, show some love guys. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Have a nice day. See you next time.